Hi, everybody. Welcome to Oil Country, Edmonton, Alberta. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Ray, listen to the energy in the arena here tonight. They know it's critical. The players know it's critical. What's the message here?
Oh, there's really nothing that can't be said that isn't so obvious. Hey, series is tied. We got a chance to take the lead. Play our best game. Be as aggressive as you can.
Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. And now he tries to get it across to Clefbaum. Tries to get the puck to Larson. Quick pass to McDavid. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Huge steal at his own end. Puck grabbed by Scheifele. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Taken by Wheeler. Takes the feed at the point. Taken along the wall by Scheifele. Takes the feed. Here's a chance right in the slot, just wide.
You don't get the puck dead center very often. He's got to capitalize.
You wonder if that'll come back to haunt them. Moves it to Larson. Handles the pass at center. Edmonton's on the attack. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Quick feed to Larson. Takes the feed. Winnipeg's got it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck near the front of the net. Here's a short pass to Little. The Jets looking against the half wall. Centered out in front. Quick pass to Chason. Here they are on the attack. Slides it across. Blocker save. Moves with the puck at the corner. Edmonton's got the puck against the wall. Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one. And the goaltender jumps on top of that one to try to slow things down.
They needed a stoppage. They started to get a little scrambly around their zone, and they're looking for some help. Now they can reorganize.
Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And now he moves it to Archibald. Winnipeg's got the puck behind the net. The Oilers have it from their own end. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Tees it up from the back end. Misses.
Get it on the cage. Make the goalie do something with it.
And now he angles it across to Kopp. From the place 99 made famous. Moves it quickly over to Spiza. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And he feeds it down to Pionk. Slides the puck over. Puck scooped up by Archibald. Russell's got it into offensive territory. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Great positioning in the defensive end. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Puck picked up by Russell. Sends it in deep. The Jets have it behind the net. Moves it to Shore. Shore's carrying it ahead. Quick feed to Gustafsson. Sends a pass over. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And now it's over to Bork. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. With possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Wroziak. Off target. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Spiza's going to play it against the half wall. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. Quick pass to Kulikov. Perreault's picking up momentum through center. Perreault's got it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Just can't complete that pass.
No, he's got the right play in mind. He just doesn't execute the final pass.
Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Shot on net. goaltender. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck.
Like many of his Jet teammates, Connor Hellebuck was drafted and then developed in the Jets organization. It's a good stop there.
Here's a blast. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Knocked away. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Nugent-Hopkins. Moves it to Klefbom. Move to the middle. And now it's grabbed by Hellebuck. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that's taken by the defense. Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. And he gets the puck right back. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Moves the puck. And that puck leaves the zone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Polia. Polia's got the puck in his own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lowry. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Edmonton's got the puck. Neal's got it on the offensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick shot. That goes wide. Hellebuck's going to slow things down enough for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Granlund's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. In front, the puck stopper gets on top, but we'll get a little stoppage in play here, Ray.
Yep, goalies are going to jump on it as quick as they can anytime around the front of the net.
Granlund's won the draw. Here he is from the slot, denies him! Grabbed along the boards by Russell. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Whiffs on that. Puck grabbed by Shore. Handles the puck. And that shot dies in traffic. Slides the puck across to Archibald. Moves it around along the half wall. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And that's picked off in front. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Russell's got it in the offensive zone. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Back to the blue line. And now he tries to get it across to Bourque. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Slides the puck across to Brodziak. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he regains control of the puck. Puts it on net from the point. Can't get it to go. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's a short pass to Little. Bufflin's got it across the line. Bumped off the puck. The Jets have it against the wall. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. Winnipeg's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And now he moves it to Little. Edmonton's gained possession. And now he angles it across to Jones. Jones looks around. Quick pass to Bear. Feeds it down low. Pass back to the point. Chason's got it against the boards. Lets it fly. Oh, what a save with the glove. Scheifele's won it in their own end. Through center along the wing. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Oilers grab possession of the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. And gets it in deep in the opposite corner. Spiza's got it in the defensive end. And now it's over to Scheifele. Move to the middle. Moved out in front. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a shot. A rocker off the blocker.
Ooh, you don't want to be on the receiving end of that. That is a freight train that went right over top of him.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Lets the wrister go. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count.
The rebound snapped away. What a nice shot. But the goalie's got to do a better job cleaning up that rebound. You can't leave it right there.
The Jets draw first blood here as they score the opening goal of the contest here.
Coaches and players always talk about getting out to an early lead, how you can dictate the pace.
Moves it quickly over to Archibald. Knocked away. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. Moves it to Polia. Puck sent across the blue line. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lowry. Feeds the puck to Cassian. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pinned up along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Right in the slot. The Jets look to start the transition game. Slides it diagonally to Kopp. Roslovic's got the puck. Edmonton's got it from behind the net. Takes it across the blue line. Cassian's got it along the boards. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat.
Oh, the coach throws his hands up. Turnover, turnover, turnover.
Shore's got it to the side. Quick feed to Bork. From the point, and that goes wide.
Tough to generate a rebound even when the puck misses the net by that much.
Shoots it, denied by the goaltender. Into the corner. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Here's a short pass to Bear. Misses over the net. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Scheifele. Scooped up along the wall by Neal. Taken by McDavid. Puck scooped up by Clefbaum. Takes a shot. Big time stop there. Takes a shot with the stop. Edmonton still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. Little's won the faceoff. And now he moves it to Connor. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And now he angles it across to Russell. Puts it in deep. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Perreault. With possession along the wall. Oh, if there's going to be a regret in this one, that might be it.
Yeah, that play is right there to be had. They just miss the pass. The scoring chance goes away.
Up along the wing. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Perreault's lugging the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Picks up the puck in his own end. And the puck departs the zone. And now it's over to Perreault. Over the line they come. Puts it on net. That's turned aside from the blocker. Edmonton's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the puck gets out of here in a hurry, stopping the play.
Everybody's looking around. They heard it hit the pipe, but off it goes up out of play.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Sends it over to Nugent-Hopkins. Moves it quickly over to Nugent-Hopkins. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Jets gain possession along the wall. It's a 2-on-1. To his teammate. Knocks the puck loose. Picked up along the wall by Kopp. That's a textbook save by Koskinen. Pushes it across to Russell. Along the half wall with the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. And the officials stop the play. Let's see what the call is. Boarding the call on the play.
Judgment call always for the official. Is it okay to make the play? Or is he a little overzealous, which is what he was called there?
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, this power play shows up at a rather opportune time. They're trailing by 1, and now a chance to level the score up. Aggression will be the key for them.
Nugent-Hopkins setting up against the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Wrestling in close. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Did just about everything right on that man advantage. They capitalized. One timed into the net. Everybody is puck watching. The guy carrying it behind the net. I know he's got the puck, but the dangerous guy is behind you. He's in front of the net.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Here they come on the attack. Throws it in. The Oilers have it behind the net. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Moves it to Bear. Sends it down low. Picks off the pass. Morrissey stick handling in his own zone. Knocked away. Jones is hauled down. The official's arm is up. And here comes the judgment from the official. And he's off to the box for 2 for tripping.
Not much of an argument there. His stick between the player's feet.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
They've been successful on the power play already, James. So now you get another opportunity. Do not relax. Go pile it on and get another one.
Drives it to the front of the net. Hammers the shot. Makes the save. Right to the middle. Hammers a shot. Too much congestion in front. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Moves right to the middle. Off target. A chance to clear, still under man. Denies him in front.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through. Everybody likes to think of themselves as a little bit of a clutch performer. If you score at this time of the year, you are that.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Gets it out of his own end. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Carries it across the line. Quick feed to Cassian. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain. Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Turns it away on the slap shot. Whistle blown as that's redirected into the crowd.
Confidence just oozing from him as he's one of the top players in the league in points here in these playoffs.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Gets in front of it. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Dishes it to Nurse. Passes on over to McDavid. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nugent Hopkins. The Jets gain possession of the defensive zone and manages to clear the zone. Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, that's trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Oh, he misses the net. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Gets it out of his own end. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Neal's got the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a chance, and that's broken up. More time off the clock as they grab the puck and manages to clear the zone. Time to execute here on this power play. Carries it in. Well, that'll get a response.
Morrissey's ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him.
No, sir! Scores! And he puts his team in front!
James, this game looked really comfortable as a tie game. Now we're ahead. They've got to continue to push. Oh, if he makes that stop, he's going to be on the highlights all day, all week. What an effort. He just can't get there.
Edmonton's offense has given them a one-goal lead here, but it could easily be more, Ray.
Yeah, they've got the majority of shots and good chances in this first period. See what they do in the last half of it.
Receives the pass. Sends it across. On the one-timer. Stops it with the glove.
Number 10, time of the goal. 14 minutes, 9 seconds.
The Oilers have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Lowry's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Sends the pass over. Cassian's going to play it against the half wall. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Here's a short pass to McDavid. And there's the save. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Oh, he's on it there. Both saves are really good ones. Nugent Hopkins has shown in the past that he can score and score at will. But now in the playoffs, he's among the very best in the league at scoring this playoff season.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, what a stop! Oh, what a hit. Ray, you can hear that from here. How about you?
Yeah, oh yeah, that'll give you a headache. That was a solid hit.
Nice pass. Chason's got it along the wing and loses possession after a solid hit. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards.
Chason's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier.
Denied by the goaltender.
Chason's been able to put this team on his back. He's among the league leaders in points in this playoff season.
Edmonton's got the lead here late in this first period. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And manages to clear the zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Here's a shot, and makes the save. Winnipeg's got the puck shorthanded. Gets it out of his own end. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Intercepts it at center. Edmonton's got it from behind the net. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Moves it around along the half wall. Centering pass. Nurse has got it in the offensive zone. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him. Oh, That's a good look from the guys in the truck there. Look how he lines them up, times it perfectly, and throws his shoulder right through them.
The Oilers have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Quick shot! Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer! Lets one go. That's off a stick. A chance for the short-handed unit to clear here.
Yeah, they need a gasp here, James. They're burnt.
From the right side and up the middle. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. They've got numbers. Shot comes up with the stop. Copp's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Well, the official's going to give him 2 minutes to think about that one.
Yeah, you can argue for a few seconds, James, I guess, but you already know at this point you're going to sit down.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
Well, the face-off, of course, is pretty critical. You're not going to have as many scrums 4-on-4, so if you get the puck first, you're going to get it and hold it.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Quick pass to Brodziak, and that goes off a player. Lets it go from the back end, way off target. Slides the puck to Brodziak. Takes the pass, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Maintains possession. Boley is swooping in on the attack. Here's a shot. Great glove save. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Scheifele's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Edmonton's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Back to the point it goes. Takes the feed. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Taken along the wall by Scheifele. Moves it to Connor. Slides the puck over. Gets it to the other point. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Edmonton's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Little's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Little. Archibald's got it into offensive territory. Quick feed to Russell. Hammers a shot. Makes the save. Whistle blown as the puck is directed out into the crowd, and a souvenir for some lucky fan tonight. Edmonton's got the lead here late in this first period. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Puck picked up by Wheeler, and now it's grabbed by Wheeler. Lets it go. Makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Little. What a stop.
Yeah, that's a race to the post. The goalie wins it there. Gets the pad flat to make the save.
Puck grab by Russell. Russell's carrying it ahead. Sends a pass over. And that's a paddling from the goaltender.
Sharp reaction save. Nugent Hopkins has been on fire in this postseason. Among the league leaders in goals in this playoffs.
Edmonton's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Nugent Hopkins has won the faceoff. Stopped by the goaltender. And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here.
The focus of the other team is going to be on him. He's one of the league leaders in points, and they've got to find a way to shut him down.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 game. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Here's a short pass to Klefbom. And now he moves it to Draisaitl. And now he angles it across to Klefbom. And that one's stopped. The Oilers lead it here late in this first period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And that one fired right into the bench. Edmonton spin the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Off the try, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Slides it back to the blue line. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
Puck sent over to Roslovic. McDavid's got it on the offensive end. Great poke check on the reach. And he gains the zone here. Roslovic's got it against the boards. And nearing the final six, picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. Denies him.
Oh, excellent stop by the goaltender. He read that perfectly.
The Oilers run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, they're not going to do a much better job than that last penalty kill all night. They've been really efficient killing penalties.
Moves the puck. And now it's over to Klefbom. Takes that pass back at the point. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. The Jets ready to go on the attack. Perreault's got it in the corner. Stones him in front.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close. He takes away any room.
Moves it quickly over to Brodziak. Way too much congestion blocks that. Winnipeg's got possession here in the neutral zone. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. And there she blows. The horn sounds. That'll do it for this period number one. 2-1 is where we sit after 20 minutes of play in a fun one with both teams getting on the board here.
Time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
As both teams get a breather here in this first intermission, we'll do the same and get ready for period number two. Second period set to get underway. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number two. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Ray, we've already got 20 minutes under our belt here. What are your thoughts of this one so far?
Hellebuck's importance to the team can't be understated. They got run over in that first period, but he was brilliant.
Grabbed along the board by Bullia. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bullia. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Larson. Larson's got it across the line. Lets the wrister fly. Oh, a clutch save!
Those are the saves that are gifts from the goaltender. That looked like an automatic goal. He's able to make the stop.
Edmonton's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. On the attack along the boards. From point-blank range. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Finds some space in the corner. Coughs up possession of the puck. Puck moved over to Bear. Slides the puck across to Spiza. Pushes it across to Spiza. Moves the puck over to Perreault. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Quick feed to Little. Heads to the back of the net. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. And now he tries to get it across to Chason. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Snaps it onto the net. Oh, what a stop with the stick. Takes it across the blue line. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Here's a short pass to Archibald. And now he moves it to Granlund. Here's an odd man rush. Here's the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he totally whiffs on that one. Quick pass to Kopp. Look out, a 2-on-1. Taken by Benning. And now he angles it across to Archibald. Cassian's got the puck. Wrist shot from the slot. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's 2-1. Brodziak's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Klefbom. Handles the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Over the line they come. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
The Oilers have done a good job with their sticks, intercepting passes, yet they haven't been able to stretch this game out.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Toughest time of the year to score. Leading the league in playoff goals. He's been dangerous since the puck hit the ice.
Edmonton's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking at all cylinders thus far. With the blast, and he stands tall in goal. Pinned up along the boards, and pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Here they come on the attack. Unleashes a cannon. Denies him. He got all of it.
I had a playoff run like this. When you score in the playoffs, you feel like you can score every night.
Edmonton's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Centering pass in front, and that's picked off. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it to Larson, and a stick in the lane ends that threat. Rocked him in the open ice. Carries it across the line. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. Uses the force on that hit.
He just got rattled by that big hit. Slowly, he's kind of meandering to the bench. They got to get the door open for him and help him get into the bench to get looked at.
Puck scooped up by Wheeler. They've got numbers. With possession along the wall. Looks to get the puck over to Draisaitl. Along the half wall with the puck. Looks to pass it to Scheifele. Quick feed to Lowry. Lowry's going to play it against the half wall. And now it's over to Kopp. Handles it along the blue line. Now he slides it up to Lowry. Solid check to slow him down. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Works it across to Neal. Pulley is moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Routine glove stopped by Koskinen. Edmonton's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Bufflin's got it along the wing. From the slot, big-time stop. There's another stop.
After the first stop, he's in good position to make a second.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nugent-Hopkins. And he comes up with it. Edmonton's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Forces the turnover. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Moves the puck more to the middle. Lets it go. Denies him on the play. Takes it across the blue line. Dishes it to Perreault. Slides the puck to Gustafsson. Gustafsson's got it in the offensive zone. Lays into the body on the play. It's a 2-on-0. Scores! On the rebound, he pops it.
Followed through to the net. He picks up this rebound, makes no mistake. Once the goalie leaves the puck in front of the net, the goalie's at your mercy, and he does not miss.
Edmonton's now taken a 2-goal lead here in the second. How have they gotten to this point?
By being the better team, quite simply. They've had the majority of shots on goal, they've had the best of the chances, and they've capitalized more on those chances.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 12 seconds.
Edmonton's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Brodziak's won it in their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Russell. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Carries it in. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's broken up. Puck picked up by Brodziak. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
That's a bit of a brain lock there. They got the lead. Don't make a dangerous play.
Nice pass back. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Benning. Sends the pass down low. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Here's a short pass to Kopp. Misses the net.
You're going to go back and kick yourself for that one because he wants that on the net. He doesn't miss it by much.
And that's taken by the defense. And that one's turned away. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Crowd's been into this one right from the get-go. It's 3-1. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Quick pass to Benning. Can't connect. And now it's grabbed by Neal. Stopped by the goaltender. Passes right to the front. In close. Scores! Wow, this is unbelievable.
4 straight goals. They've dominated this play. He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
Edmonton's been dominant tonight as they make their way back to center.
They have scored almost at will, in particular here in this second period.
Puck grabbed by Bullia. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Sends the pass over. Centering pass on the one-timer. Great glove save.
Right from the most dangerous area on the ice. The goalie flashes the glove. That's an arrogant stop.
The Oilers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Gustafsson's picking up steam. Here's a chance. Into the corner of the attacking area. Back on a stick now. The Jets going to work on offense. Moves it quickly over to Gustafsson. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Granlund's got it against the boards. Oh, devastating hit on the play.
Sometimes, James, you think you got more time than you do. There was no room left.
That looked painful. Fires it. Gets a glove on it to make the stop.
Nugent Hopkins is among the best goal scorers in this league. But to do it in the playoffs, in the most important time of the year, is exactly what a player wants to do.
Edmonton's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Here they are on the attack. Nice pass. On the attack along the boards. There's the collision. Slides the pass over to Polia. Oh, what a save in front.
How about Sharp to make that stop?
Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Lets it go! And that caroms right off the mask. Edmonton's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Draisaitl swooping in on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Jets look to start the transition game. Taken by Spiza. Moves the puck along the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it to Neal. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Neal's got the puck. And he gets pummeled.
He tried to protect himself by getting his stick up, but he didn't get it up far enough. It got rattled out of his hands. Now he's got to chase it down.
Quick feed to Neal. Neal's got it into offensive territory. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And that's blocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Spiza. And now he moves it to Connor. With possession along the wall. Knocked away. Puck battle along the boards. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. There's the whistle, and a penalty is coming up on this one. Bears off to the box, holding the call.
Pretty tough to argue when you've got your hand wrapped around the guy's arm. Penalty for holding.
Winnipeg sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Here's their first power play of the night, James, and they can be patient on it. They want to get the good shot, not just start firing puck after puck at the net.
And manages to clear the zone. Nice dish from the left wing. And now he angles it across to Scheifele. Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Now he takes it over the line. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
Oh, they're starting to push to make up the deficit here.
And manages to clear the zone. Picked up along the wall by Roslovic. Feeds it to Scheifele. Scheifele's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Official blows the whistle. Let's see what the call is. Tripping is the call, and it's pretty cut and dry, it seems, Ray.
Well, it's like you're in position, then you're not. You reach out, you trip them up, and there's no way to get out of it now.
Here we go. A lengthy 5-on-3 power play looms.
Too many times on a long 5-on-3, the power play becomes static. Get it to the middle at the very least. Shoot it and make the penalty killers react.
With the stop.
Really good save. Control the rebound. Get it into the corner where you can reestablish yourself.
Trying to clear. And they finally get it down the ice and a chance to catch their breath.
Man, it looked like that puck was never going to come out of the zone.
Rocks him. Puck scooped up by Wheeler. Sends it over. Puck picked up by Little. And an easy glove save on the play.
And no hiding how good he's been in these playoffs. One of the league leaders in points. Really tough to slow him down.
The Oilers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And makes the save.
Really good puck control by the goalie as he gets it out of danger.
Here's a short pass to Scheifele. Scores! Power play goal!
Critical for them to get on the board with the extra man. They move the puck well and they're able to capitalize. waste any time. If he would have stopped that puck, the goalie would have had time to readjust. As it is, it's in the net.
The Jets seem to have shaken off that funk here, Ray.
They had to get going a lot better than they had earlier in this contest, now down by 2.
Little's won the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Little. From the point, just higher than it.
He's probably going to get a word from his forwards about, hey, you might want to keep that down. We're in here fighting for position. We get knocked over. The puck goes right over my head.
Taken along the wall by Roslovic. And that's picked off in front. Gets it out of his own end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick pass to Roslovic. And now it's over to Little. Ahead of scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Hard to get him much quicker than that. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
We are not done yet here. Buckle up. Don't even think about leaving your seat.
Yeah, they got their track shoes on now. It doesn't happen very often on the power play, but they get out on an odd man rush, move the puck around well, and score on a rush.
Winnipeg's back to center ice, and now it is just a deficit of 1.
What a difference just the one goal makes in the way that you look at the game, what makes you think is possible. They only need one more to even this up.
Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Moves it over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl's carrying it ahead. Lets it go. Comes up with the stop. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Angles it over to Gustafsson. Centered out in front. Oh, just a textbook hit. Oh, boy. Here comes a 3-on-1. Stopped by the goaltender. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck grabbed by Draisaitl. Denied by the goaltender. From the slot, wrist shot, save made by the goalie.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Edmonton's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Stopped by the goaltender. Another stop by the goaltender. Roslovic's got it in the offensive end. Here's a shot with the stop. Taken by Kassian. Blocked in traffic. Gets that puck back on a stick. Puts it to the front of the net. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Here comes the official's decision. Kopp's going to the box for tripping. Played with fire. He got burned, Ray.
He's digging around for the puck, and sometimes you just get caught. This time the player goes down, and he's got to go to the box.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Once you get a power play goal early in a game, you start to feel pretty good about yourself. Now you get another opportunity. You feel like you're going to score for sure.
9 seconds.
Exploring options from behind his own net. Takes it across the blue line. Slides it across. Gets in front of it. And that carrots off a stick. Past the halfway mark of this period, fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. Moves it quickly over to Kassian. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Edmonton's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. The Oilers have it against the wall. Takes the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Move to the middle. Throws it on goal. And there's the save.
Nugent Hopkins can score at any time of the year. But to be at the very top of the league, amongst the league leaders in the playoffs, is something else.
Edmonton's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Rips it from the blue line. That goes off a twig. Lets it go. Denied by the goaltender. Denies him again.
He's right on it. 2 consecutive saves. Tough ones at that. Chason's been able to fight through the tight checking of the playoffs to be among the league leaders in points in this postseason.
Edmonton's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Jostles the puck loose. And a great save. Unstoppable.
Had to be sharp. That's a grade A chance. I want to go back to that chance we had just a moment ago. The goalie reads the play well, makes a great save on a really good scoring chance.
Edmonton's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Fantastic save! And another stop!
No time to take a breath. He made that first stop, and then the puck turns around on him again.
Point-to-point pass. Right on the doorstep, and a stick in the lane ends that threat. And manages to clear the zone. Edmonton's got control of the puck. Quick pass across to Nugent-Hopkins. To his teammate. Shot and makes the save. Great reflexes, another save.
That's why a goalie can never relax. He makes one stop. Now he's got to be sharp to make another.
Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Nugent-Hopkins takes it across the line. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Trying to clear. And it's a small victory for the PK unit here.
Well, that's their job. Get it down the ice, get off the ice, get some new people out there.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance behind the net. Quick feed to Granlund. Picks off the feed.
Oh, I don't know about that. There didn't seem to be much room there. You've got the lead. Why force the play?
Shot right in front. Gives them nothing in front. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Rocked on the play.
James, he is going to feel terrible tomorrow. He's been hit so many times tonight.
Fires it into the offensive zone. The Jets will play the puck from behind the net. Slides it across to Lowry from the neutral zone now. Here's a short pass to Russell. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Scheifele's moving it ahead. On the attack along the boards. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Russell's got it across the line. Winnipeg's got it from behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Russell. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Takes the feed. Picked up along the boards by Laine. Levels him with the hit. Quick pass to Russell. Back at the point, they set it up. Lets it go. Puck scooped up by Wheeler. Here's a blast, just wide.
Not really close with that. He got lots on it, but nowhere near the net.
Moves it quickly over to Little. From the opposite point. The Jets scoop it up along the boards.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play. And he passes it up ahead to Archibald. From one end of the blue line to the other. And that banks off a stick. Oh, he got clobbered.
Man, did he ever. And to make matters worse, he's got his stick knocked out of his hands. Now he's got to go chase the twig down.
Moves it over to Archibald. Nice poke check. Over the line they come. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Chason. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it across. That's blocked. And the stick gets a piece of it.
This is a quality chance that the goaltender turns aside right from the slot.
Here in the dying moments of this period, it's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. Shores won a big draw on their own end. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. And he moves it up to Bork. Takes the feed. Comes up with the stop. Quick feed to Bork. Bufflin's going to play it against the half wall. Puts it up front. Near the point. Koskinen's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did. Oh, sometimes you think you got lots of room to make a move. Not there. He got closed down and hammered. What a hit.
Edmonton's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Here they come on the attack. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Makes the save. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Dumps it into the O-zone. Edmonton's got the puck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here he is in close. Huge stick save by the goaltender. Hammers it from the point. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And the puck leaves the zone. Through center along the wing. Here he is in front. Denies him. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Lowry. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, that's a good hit. Here's a shot. Makes the save.
Well, that thing sounded like a car crash when those two guys came together. He took the bad end of that hit. Now he needs some help at the bench.
Big save.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Oh, a clutch save. Big stop by the keeper.
Yeah, pretty good positioning here, James. He makes the two stops back-to-back.
Slides the puck over. Hammers one from the point, and somehow he got a piece of that one.
Great tracking. He finds the puck. He gets the glove up, makes the save on a dangerous chance. Lowry's still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
Edmonton's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Carries it across the line. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Clifbom's taking it from his own end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it to Larson. Right in front. Denies him in front. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
Goalie burps up this rebound here. It comes right back into the shooting area, and the rebound is put away.
Edmonton's made their way back to center ice. What's the message here as they take a two-goal lead late here?
Don't change anything. Stay aggressive. Get the puck deep. Be really sure if you're going to pass it through the middle of the ice.
Move to the middle. Here he is, wristed on net. Stick save. Referee signaling delayed penalty. Looks like hooking will be the call. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. This is a good old-fashioned hooking the call here.
He looked like he was water skiing. Man, you got to move your feet. You get your stick around his waist, you'll get called.
Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
When you've already scored on the power play and you get one now, you can't wait to get over the boards to get started again.
Takes the feed at the point. Slides the puck down low. And that's broken up. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the later stages of this period, the Oilers now lead by 2. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Pass right in front. Knocked away. And that's taken by the defense. Gets it out of his own end. Bork's lugging the puck. Pionk's got the puck through the neutral zone. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Wheeler's in good shape here, but he ends up losing the puck and overhandle.
And that one's stopped. Right in front of the net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. 23 seconds now. Puck picked up by Pionk. Slides it diagonally to Wheeler.
Well, I love the way they played this shift. They protected the puck well, but now they've got it and they can run around the zone. The defenders can't chase them. They're too tired.
7 seconds left. Just 5 seconds. Slides it to Wheeler. And there's the horn to end the period. They threw everything but the kitchen sink, but they've run out of time.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, D-Pack giveaway night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official D-Pack.
Big third period still to come. We'll get ready for it. Hope you'll join us. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Third period action ready to go. Winnipeg's man advantage is still intact as this period gets underway, and they win the draw. Edmonton's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck, and manages to clear the zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Carries it in. It's a 3-on-1. Turns it away. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Great positioning by the defender.
The Oilers have done a good job with their sticks, intercepting passes, yet they haven't been able to stretch this game out.
Standing tall with the save.
Since the beginning of the playoffs, he has been really good. One of the league leaders in playoff goals. He seems to score almost every night.
Edmonton's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Grabbed along the boards by Connor. Sends a pass over. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Jason's such an integral part of this team's offensive production. He's among the league leaders in this postseason.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 5-3 is where we sit. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. What a stop as he puts out the fire! Gets it out of his own end. The Jets fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, they can't do much more than that, James. That was a pretty terrific power play. Lots of chances. They just couldn't find one to cash in.
Edmonton's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Nugent Hopkins wins the draw on their own end. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Quick feed to Chason. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Back to the blue line. Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. There's the whistle as the puck heads out of play. The Oilers have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Puck lands back onto his stick. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Big hit. I can hear it from here.
Yeah, that sounded like a car crash. What a huge hit. Oh, there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
Well, the endless slew of penalties that have been handed out continues here as yet another one is being dished out. Charging the call, you can really see this one coming a mile away.
I thought he was going to let up on the hit to see how far he travels to make it, but he decided to finish it. Now he'll finish the next 2 minutes in the box.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Here's another power play for them, James. They've already scored on the power play tonight, so they must have some pretty good feel for it. They also have to be aware the penalty killers will adjust. They will have to, too.
Across the point. Denies him with a slapper. Lots of time left in this period. While fans being treated to some offensive fireworks, it's a 5-3 game. And now it's grabbed by Kassian. Blocked in front. Puck dumped in. Kassian's got it in the defensive end. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Oh, and another big stop. Denies him.
Really sharp. Never loses sight of the puck to make the second save. Nugent Hopkins has been on fire in this postseason. Among the league leaders in goals in this playoffs.
Edmonton's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Here's a short pass to Kassian. And the defenders come up with the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Big-time save. Advantage goalie on this one.
Sometimes the goalie takes the advantage by keeping really still. Don't make the first move. He did it perfectly. The focus of the other team is going to be on him. He's one of the league leaders in points, and they've got to find a way to shut him down.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Draisaitl swooping in on the attack. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Move to the middle. Fires one. Big time stop there. Quick pass to Spiza. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And the official stops the play as somebody's off to the sin bin. Best impersonation for a raging bull base for that charging call.
About halfway through that, the official's got his radar up. If he doesn't slow down, the call's going to be made.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Even a little different, even if there's just one player missing on each team. Defensive responsibilities are different. There's different attack angles. Got to communicate here on the 4-on-4.
Draisaitl's got it deep in the offensive end. Rocks him on the play.
He's going to need some help here. He's pretty clearly struggling on the ice. Banged up in this shift somewhere. Just wants to get the puck out to center ice and get the heck off the ice.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! I think that went off the defender.
Oh, the goalie's going east on a westbound street. That puck deflects off the defender and goes into the net.
Edmonton's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Penalty coming up as the whistle stops the play. Pretty easy call to make, hooking right here.
Well, he gets a stick around his waist, then he stops skating. It's almost like he's advertising for the penalty.
Puck set to drop, a little 4-on-3 man advantage, and they'll have plenty of time to work with this one.
The puck shouldn't be held on to very long on a 4-on-3 power play. If you move it quickly, you're going to get those three defenders running around, and in a lengthy spot like this, eventually they're going to wear out.
The Oilers have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. With some momentum driving towards the net. Blocked in traffic. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Puts it on goal. Just slide to the net.
He misses again. He's had so many chances. He's got nothing to show for it.
Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. Little's got it along the wing. Here's a chance right out in front. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
Edmonton's had excellent foot and stick positioning tonight. Their bodies are in the right place, their sticks are in the right place, and they intercept another pass. The hitting hasn't let up at all since the beginning of the game. All night, both teams have been on the body.
Edmonton's on total cruise control early in this third period. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. and manages to clear the zone. The Jets have it against the wall. Works it across to Scheifele. Moves the puck. And that one's turned away. Gets it out of his own end. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Centering pass! And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's get the call here. Looks like tripping the call.
Sometimes they're lazy, sometimes they're just bad luck.
Face off, and it's a 4-on-3 man advantage, but they won't have much time here.
I would say the 4-on-3 is more of a shooting power play. Now that they've taken that penalty and they go down to just the one-man advantage, you've got to get the puck into a shooting spot and deliver it to the net.
Offside is the call, but we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. Edmonton's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Puck grab by Kulikov. Kopp's got it in the offensive zone. Handles the puck, and that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Trying to get the puck out of the zone, and he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Moves it to Kulikov. The Jets fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
All a good power play is about 20%, James. That one falls in the other 80%. They don't get it done, the power play expires. Nobody has the answer so far to shutting them down among the league leaders in goals in these playoffs.
Edmonton's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Jason's been relentless this playoff season. He's among the league leaders in points no matter how they check him.
Edmonton's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. It's an opportunity for the power play unit to go to work now as the penalty expires. Connor's got it against the boards. From their own end, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out there on this man advantage. Great balance as he scoops it back up. And that's blocked. Angles it over to Klefbom. Strong defensive effort. Scooped up along the wall by Jason. Connor's stick handling in his own zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. And no!
That's a race to the post. The goalie gets there first. They read the play as well as the players, and that's an excellent stop.
The Oilers have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Granlund's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Puts the puck on net with the stop. Big save by the goaltender once again. No, sir!
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Great heads-up play by the defender. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall.
They don't score on the power play, but they accomplish a little bit here. They melt some time off the clock. They don't need the goal, but they don't want to make any big mistakes.
Directed over to Granlund. Tosses it to Nurse. Nurse has got it into offensive territory. Centering pass. Quick feed to Granlund. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nurse. And he can't find his man. Sends it over to Granlund. Drills him. Picked up along the wall by Kulikov. And now he passes up to Connor. They've got numbers. Here's the pass. Turned aside with the glove by Koskinen.
Granlund's on the receiving end of this huge hit. Sometimes you've got nowhere to go.
Edmonton showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Here's a blast that scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
Gets to the net. That's where the goals are. The rebound sits there, and he puts it away.
The Jets have got one back here now in the third.
They're really going to have to push. They're going to run out of time here in the last period.
Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Chase right in front, and he's going after him here.
And by number 4, Neil Eon. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 24 seconds.
And there's the whistle. Let's get the call from the official here. Looks like a couple penalties coming up, one for each side here, Ray.
The officials are being kind here. They could have thrown a whole whack of guys in the box after that mess, but it's just one aside.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
I love how 4-on-4 play has evolved. It used to be race up the ice and shoot the puck. Now teams and players are way more comfortable holding the puck and waiting for the play to develop.
Edmonton's got the puck behind the net. Quick pass across to Bullia. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Winnipeg still down by 2 goals in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Neal's carrying it ahead. Here's a short pass to Larson. Stopped by the goaltender.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
The Oilers continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Wheelers won the faceoff. Taken along the wall by Pionk. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Coughs it up on the play. And I think he's seen enough because he stops the play by covering up the puck.
Oh, guys are going to be bent over trying to gasp for breath. They'll be in favor of that move.
Edmonton's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Koff's got the puck in his own zone. Passes it over to Laine. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Move to the middle. Taken by Laine. Picked up along the boards by Koff. And the puck's kicked free. Officials blowing the play dead. We've got a penalty on the way here. Pretty easy call to make for the officials that hold him there.
Well, the player's arguing. He's yelling at the official, open your eyes. And the ref is looking at him like, you got a handful of his sweater. What else you want me to do?
About 18,000 witnesses saw it the other way. Face off, and the power play unit goes back to work, this time with a different format, a little 4-on-3.
Nothing more than average on this power play tonight, James. They get another one here. It would be nice for them to have some real...
And he puts it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that every day. He turns around to clear the puck, and he rifles it past his own goaltender. Whoops.
Edmonton's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
And now he tries to get it across to Connor. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And manages to clear the zone. Little's got the puck. Quick pass to Wheeler. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Gets it out of his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Wheeler. And now he moves it to Little. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Edmonton's got possession while undermanned. with possession along the wall. And now he angles it across to Nurse. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it over. Right in the slot. Knocked away. A chance right in front. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it quickly over to Little. Takes it across the blue line. Shot in front. Glove save, and he handles it with ease.
Dangerous spot in the slot, and the goalie comes up big with the glove stop. Confidence just oozing from him as he's one of the top players in the league in points here in these playoffs.
Edmonton's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Oilers' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Edmonton's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And they'll dump it in. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Roslovic's got it on the offensive end. Moves the puck down low. We got a stoppage here in play as the net gets knocked off. Edmonton's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And now it's over to Russell. Along the half wall with the puck. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Little. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck scooped up by Jones. And manages to clear the zone. Time to execute here on this power play. Over the line they come. Receives the pass. Oh, what a stop. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
Well, that doesn't go according to plan. The power play's done, and they've given up a shorty. Those are always deflating.
Scheifele's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. On the attack along the boards. From against the wall into the open ice. Takes a shot and makes the save.
Everybody likes to think of themselves as a little bit of a clutch performer. If you score at this time of the year, you are that.
Edmonton's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. McDavid's won the draw. Quick feed to Clefbaum. Makes the save! Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Slides it on over to Wheeler. Sends the pass over. He scores! The big man, Patrick Laine, delivers again.
I'm not sure how that got into the net. That thing's bouncing all over the place. Not even really a shot, but he'll take it. It's in the net now.
The Jets still have a big hill to climb here, but they got one back, Ray.
They're going to have to get their D up into the play, take a couple of chances. One is not going to do it.
Shores won the draw here in the open ice. Spiza's going to play it against the half wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a short pass to Shore. Nice pass. Takes the pass. Hammers it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Here's a chance right in the slot. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Neal's got it across the line. Takes the feed at the back end. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Spiza. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a rocket of a shot. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Takes the hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Bank pass off the boards. Gustafson's got it along the wing. Takes the feed. Handles the puck at the point. Lays into the body. Puck picked up by Archibald. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a chance. Slides it across. Shot comes up with the stop.
And no hiding how good he's been in these playoffs. One of the league leaders in points. Really tough to slow him down.
More than half the frame has been played here. Nugent Hopkins has it in their own end. Chason's moving the puck through his own zone. Chason's got it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Clefbaum. Here's a chance. Traps that puck tight to his chest. Edmonton's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to Kopp. Here's a shot. Oh, just wide. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Nugent Hopkins called for tripping.
He's fishing around trying to get to the puck. Unfortunately for him, he sweeps out his feet.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Well, back at it, James. Here they go back to the power play. And an opportunity to erase some of the ineptitude that they had on the man advantage earlier in the game.
Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close. He takes away any room. That's going to rattle your molars around there. That is an enormous hit that he took.
Edmonton's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Scheifele's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Shoots it on the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender. Well past the midway mark of this period. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Gets it out of his own end. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Pass to Wheeler. Carries it across the line. Pass back to the point. Blast from the point! Great save by the goaltender on that one. And manages to clear the zone. Time winding down here on this power play. They'll get a fresh set of legs here for this one last burst. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Pionk's got it in the offensive zone.
Laine's able to take that quick pass. He's already got a couple of goals. He's looking for a third. The Oilers are going to have to adjust here. They will not be getting that injured player back. He's done for the night.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Slides the puck across to Connor. Moves the puck along the half wall. Just wide.
Probably better off to take a little off the shot and get it on target. He's nowhere near the net.
Quick feed to Russell. And that one's broken up. Passes it to Roslovic. Carries it in. And now it's grabbed by Draisaitl. Trying to get back on the attack now. And manages to clear the zone. Takes the feed. Slides the puck over. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Denied by the goaltender.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Gets it out of his own end. Well, you have to look at that as a blown opportunity for the power play here at this point in the game as both teams are back at even strength.
That's a big swing and a miss right there for the power play. Critical moment of the game, and they're not able to cash in.
Larson's got the puck. Sends a pass over. Right to the middle. Centering pass. Here's a blast. And comes up empty.
Yeah, he's going to have to adjust the sights on that one. That thing's off target by a long way.
Back to the point it goes. Here's a short pass to Pionk. Moves the puck. And he takes a shot with the stop.
Nugent Hopkins is among the best goal scorers in this league. But to do it in the playoffs, in the most important time of the year, is exactly what a player wants to do.
Here in the dying moments of this period. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. To his teammate. Puck grabbed by Jason. Gets in front of it. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Pionk. Puts it on net. And there's the save. Edmonton's looking to break out. Oh, man. He got hit again.
Man, he must feel like a piñata out there. He's been on his backside a half a dozen or more times tonight.
Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. From one point man to another. Taken by Scheifele. Feeds it down low. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Takes it across the blue line. Shot denied by the goaltender.
Jason's such an integral part of this team's offensive production. He's among the league leaders in this postseason.
The Oilers aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Jets have it from their own end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Cassian. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Granlund swooping in on the attack. And makes the save. Edmonton's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Shot stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Kulikov. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he regains control of the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kopp. And now he tries to get it across to Kulikov. An easy glove save made by Koskinen. Here in the late goings of the period. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Over the line they come. Picks it up. Here we go. Knocked away. And he gains the zone here. Moves it to Laine. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Let's get the official decision. We got a minor penalty coming up here on this one.
For sure, James. I mean, this call was going to be made. You could see the play develop, and now they're going to have to serve 2 minutes.
Can they capitalize on another power play here?
Well, their power play hasn't been very good, James, throughout the course of this game. But in a critical moment, they get another opportunity. Can you wash away the bad and try and get something good done tonight?
Handles the puck. And now he moves it to Little. Tries to get it to Klefbom. Tries to get it out of the zone. And that's a big defensive play with that clearing.
Yeah, you got to focus on it, James. It seems like an easy play, but that puck has to go out.
Tries to feed it over to Roslovic. With possession along the wall. And that one's broken up. And manages to clear the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Bufflin's got it into offensive territory. Quick feed to Perreault. Comes up with the stop. Along the half wall with the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Scheifele. Receives the pass. Comes up with a big-time glove save. And manages to clear the zone. Here's a stretch pass to Wheeler. Moves it around along the half wall. Off a stick. Puck scooped up by Cliffbaum. Gets it out of his own end. The Jets have it against the wall. Sends the pass over. Nice pass. Here's an opportunity, and he makes the save. The sense of urgency has really set in. They pulled the goalie. The extra attacker's out. Here in the later stages of this period, almost down to the final minute here in this third, and manages to clear the zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Bork. And the puck dies with a trapper save.
Nugent Hopkins has been on fire in this postseason. Among the league leaders in goals in this playoffs.
Edmonton's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Makes the save.
Chason's been relentless this playoff season. He's among the league leaders in points no matter how they check him.
Edmonton's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Off the draw and a nice job locking up his opponent. Gets it out of his own end. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. And now he angles it across to Perreault. Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
Another good penalty kill for them, James. They've done the job start to finish when they've been shorthanded.
Fires towards the empty net and breathe.
I got 2 of these in my career. I was never out at the end of the game.
You're 400 goals and only scored 2 empty netters?
Yeah, when we were protecting the lead, it was safest with me sitting down.
What an indictment.
Oh, yeah. They'd really have to screw this up now, James, to lose. The empty netter should put it away.
The Oilers have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Shores won the draw. Puck picked up by Spiza. Play whistle dead because of an offside.
Number 29, Leon Draisaitl. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 35 seconds.
Edmonton's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Takes the puck at the point. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puts one on net, and that one's stopped. Quick feed down low. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Oh, he's locked right in. A couple of stops in a row there.
Here's a chance, and he comes up with it. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. And with that win, they push them to the brink of elimination.
This is such a critical game in a series. So pivotal. You get up 3-2. Now you got a couple of cracks to put this away. And you know your opponents are going to be feeling the pressure now.
In short, you simply have to love playoff hockey. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us this evening.